So I want you to, force your toes into the ground. I want this anterior part of your ankle to come forward as far as possible. And what we're doing is kind of mobilizing his toes a little bit, teaching them how to be strong again, as well as strengthening the arch, and then mobilizing the ankle, which is also very important. And then now we'll progress this a little bit. So now do both feet, come up all the way up on your toes, all the way up there as high as you can. Good. Good.
A lot harder than it looks.
And it is. And it looks like you're even getting some glute activation in there, which is perfect. This is exactly what we want. Now, I don't want these toes flexing at all. I want the toes flat. Perfect. Good. So this is really what I want you to do. Is just squat down like this. See how I'm maintaining a neutral spine here?
So squat on your toes.
On your toe. Like this is like the ultimate stability test. So good. If you got really good at doing these, I think a lot of your arch would get a lot stronger, your ankles would be a heck of a lot more mobile, and then you would also notice it throughout the rest of your training. You're doing a really good job of keeping your spine neutral, which is exactly what I want. Good. And then I want you forcing this diaphragm out against my hands.
That's different.
I won't push on you while you do it, but yeah. Yes, good. And could you tell your spine was even more straight when you did that?
Yes.
So the cueing of the diaphragm is very, very important. It's a foundational movement. Looking good. No knee pain or anything like that, right?
No.
Good. And then just relax. You've done it so much. I think if you just kept these in mind for doing it, I don't know if you want to do it as a warm-up. I would try and get these in, a few times a week.
Okay.
And just remember, you want even pressure on all of your toes. You know what I mean? You don't want to be inverting or everting. Yeah, good. And I still see that toe grabbing on, but that's why you wear the correct toe. You know what I mean? Because that's just something that it's hard to control. And then go ahead and stay standing. So what I want you to do is, just with one foot, let's try and raise your big toe up 5 times. Just the big toe.
Whoa.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's get this other side. You probably don't need to. Go ahead. Yes. See what we started with? I'm glad we got this on film. Almost nothing there. We got to get this great toe really strong. Because I've told him before, the arch of the foot and great toe extension go together. Good, we're getting there. Yes. Good, okay, and relax. Now I want you to plant your big toes and lift your 4 toes up. Yep. See, now that's easier.
Way easier.
So we've identified the problem, great toe extension. Just do a couple more of those, because this is important to be mobile too and relax. Now, I'm going to ask him, we're getting a little bit more difficult now. I want him to leave these 3 toes on the ground and lift these 2 up and out. And he's not doing it, okay, good. It's really difficult for him to activate it, but the important part is him thinking about it.
I feel it in my arches. I feel it in my feet and my arches.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes.
Love it.
I mean, it's sore.
Love it. So it's gonna take a long time, but once he gets good at using his big toe and the rest of his toes, the arches are gonna come back, and he won't need rock tape for his knee pain anymore, because his knee pain is almost undoubtedly coming from just this lack of connection with the ground, this unstable connection to the ground. Yeah. Good.
That's crazy.